Hey, hey, hey! Dolphins advocate Mariano here. I didn't do a two Tuesdays because I don't know, man. I didn't feel like it. Am I obligated to do such a thing? Hey, I'm not the guy for your daily content. I'm not that dude. I just chime in every once in a while, every now and again, to add my 2 cents to the fin sphere. But I'm here, man. I'm here. And besides, if you know anything about me by now, you should know that I kind of like everybody to get their talking points out of the way and kind of see what the vibe is, check the temperature of the fandom, the fan base, and of course the opposition, which also includes the national media. So here we go again. The Fins are 3-5. I don't think we've been picked to win but one game this year, and that was maybe Jacksonville. And yet, for the most part, that narrative continues. And to a degree, I get it. I mean, Kyler Murray was amazing, so shout out to Kyler Murray, man. The dude's excellent, man. But here's the difference. From an athletics standpoint, most quarterbacks in the league are better than Tom Brady. I'm sure you'd all agree to that. Yet he has the most Super Bowl rings. So what does that tell you? It's about the better team, folks. So with that being said, here we are at the halfway point of the season, again at 5-3. And now it's time for Justin Herbert to be on the other side of the field versus our superstar phenom, Ricky Tua Tagovailoa. And a lot of people are choosing the Chargers, man. The Chargers are 2-6. I think the guys won one game. So I don't get it, because we're the better team, obviously. Whether we have the better record or not, which we obviously do. So yeah, at this point, I think it's safe to go with the better record. I mean, the season's halfway over, so I don't think a 2-6 team is going to beat any 5-3 team at this point. I mean, it's highly unlikely, but it is what it is. Some people say, hey, would you rather have Tua or Justin Herbert? Did they make the right decision? It's kind of silly, man, because I don't see any reason why all three of these guys can be great for their team and have awesome careers. But right now, at this point, the better team is the Miami Dolphins. I mean, you are what your record says you are, right? And honestly, I think it could be Joe or Justin. We still have a 5-3 record at least, honestly. If you put two on either of those squads, he'd be playing just as well, and they probably still suck just like they do, because the Miami Dolphins are the better team. All right? So, nobody's really saying that for the most part. Everybody wants to talk about really a whole bunch of nothing for the most part, So, with that being said, of course, as a Dolphins fan, I'm rooting for my Dolphins. And, don't be surprised, folks. We're going to have the same type of conversation in regards to Joe Burrow in a couple of weeks. It's going to be the Joe Burrow versus Tua matchup. And we're going to hear the same talk. Should the Dolphins have traded up to pick Joe Burrow? You're going to hear this stuff. It's so silly, man. Because, again, there's really not much to talk about other than something silly like that, Just talk about how well they're doing and who's the better team. Or how horrible they're doing and who's the better team. Not who should have picked who, because it's kind of a silly argument to make. I mean, if all of them are playing well, really, does it really matter? Because it's not necessarily just all about them. Because not every team is doing well now, are they? So, Herbert's playing like a superstar, Joe Burrow's playing damn good, and Tua's playing pretty good, even though we got a small sample size. But nonetheless, he's still playing well. But again, the best team is the Dolphins, and I don't see that changing. And please, people, for all of you that I know, everybody's so used to the Dolphins not being this excellent team for quite some time now. We get it. But, the narrative has obviously changed, and it's going to. It's just not the same team, not the same organization, not the same quarterback even anymore. You people need to accept that things are changing, okay? For all of you doubters and unbelievers out there, fine, do that, doubt and unbelieve all you want. But do that with also knowing that, hey, this is not the same old Dolphins anymore. Motherfuckers tired of losing, man. So it is what it is. So, it's time for the squad to kick some ass. And it'd be excellent if we can go ahead and win the Super Bowl now and get to his best possible years out of him immediately. Because, although he's not a scrambler, he's not going to be able to run around like he has against the Cardinals, at least. He's not going to be able to do that for like 10 years, right? So, conventional wisdom will tell you that, as your first years in the league are the ones that you're going to be more likely to be able to do those things, because you don't get faster as you get older, right? So again, it would be great to go ahead and get that Super Bowl win out of the way now. We get it out of the way now, I'm telling you. Like, just go ahead and win it now, Tua. Just go ahead and win it now, Dolphins. Go ahead and win it now. Don't listen to what nobody got to say about it. Go ahead and get that Super Bowl out the way, so we can retire that number one. Nobody else wearing that. First rookie to do that, and who knows how long. Tell me in the comment section, how many rookies have won the Super Bowl? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to do some research on that. Look at quarterbacks, that is. Not sure. But anyway, that'd be great, man. Go ahead and get that out of the way. So we ain't got to win no more, as far as I'm concerned. As long as Tua's there and he won us one as rookie, I'm cool. I'm good for the next 10, 12, 15, 20 years. I'm good. We got one, we got out of the way, cool. No, I say 10 years. One a decade is fine. I'm cool with one a decade, But we need that to happen now, though. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Well, anyway, man, that's my take on things. Of course, I'm going with my Dolphins over the Chargers. It's a home game, and we got better defense. All right? And that's all I got to say about that. Fins up. Cheers. I'm out.